Hello everyone! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up thank you. Chicago PD Tracy Spiridakos as Haley Upton. Chicago PD gave fans lots to contemplate with its Season 10 final. There was huge developments for the ensemble of police officers, especially when it comes to their personal lives and well-being. One of them is on the brink of death, another is gone, and a third is facing the possibility of raising a child on their own. Needless to say, the characters have all seen happier times. These developments have been great in terms of entertainment value, but there are definitely a few that have overstayed their welcome and need resolving as soon as Chicago PD returns with Season 11 in 2024. Here are 3 of the big narrative questions that we most want answers to. NBC events. NBC Chicago Celebration. Pictured, LR, Brian Luce, Tech Advisor, LaRoyce Hawkins, Jesse Lee Soffer, Patrick John Pfluger take part in the Chicago PD demonstration at CineSpace Chicago Film Studios on November 9, 2015. Let's start with the obvious the biggest headache for Chicago PD writers, Jay Halstead, Jesse Lee Soffer. The character used to be a co-lead of sorts, alongside Hank Voight, Jason Begg, but now that he's gone the show has had a difficult time getting rid of him. There are references to his whereabouts pretty regularly, but Soffer has implied that he doesn't want to put the badge and gun back on anytime soon. It's been understandable for the show to tease Halstead's return throughout Season 10, since he just left, but if there isn't going to be any payoff in the form of an actual Soffer appearance, it'd be best to just lay the idea of him coming back to bed. It was a good run, but let's move forward and dedicate more time to newcomers like Torres, Benjamin Levy Aguilar, CHICAGO PD Patrick John Pfluger as Adam Ruzek. Adam Ruzek, Patrick John Pfluger, was one of the most important Chicago PD characters in Season 10. He drove the sting operation subplot that culminated in the finale, and he was shot in the stomach when the operation went awry. The last we saw of Ruzek, he was being rushed to the hospital with what looked to be a serious injury. At the risk of stating the obvious, we need to know what happens to him as soon as possible. The character's importance to the show is paramount, not only due to the recent exit of Halstead, but because his relationship with Burgess, Marina Squarciati, have made them the most relevant duo on the show. Here's hoping the Season 11 premiere doesn't belabor what happened to Ruzek for too long. Chicago PD Tracy Spiridakos as Haley Upton. This one is focused on Upton, Tracy Spiridakos. The character spent most of Season 10 dealing with the fact that her husband is fighting drug cartels outside of the U.S. and refusing to pick up her phone calls. It's very understandable that she'd be emotionally devastated, and the moment she shares with Voight at the end of the episode fight was one of the best of the entire season, but we need Upton to progress as a character. It would be doing her a disservice if she spent Season 11 in the same saddened state, waiting for a Halstead return that likely won't come. It will be painful and a bitter ending to what seemed like a true love, but Upton and the show would be better served by redirecting their focus to the cases. For the latest Chicago PD spoilers and news, plus more on the entire series, follow the Chicago PD category at One Chicago Center. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Chicago PD official channel and stay with us.